Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard. What the hell are you doing, Frank?
First of all, I'm congested because I've been crying so much. I'm in mourning, so just talk really quick.
Why are you in mourning? Oh. Singing Creed is not how you pray.
I'm pretty sure that if
counts.
I'm going to start praying,
Yeah.
I'm going to use some Creed in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not how you do it.
Not at all?
There's specific ways to pray.
That doesn't seem...
Actually, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't like that.
But I think you have to like write
If I'm
a
going
letter.
to pray, if I'm going to have a conversation with God...
That's fair. You're
It
right.
should be within the parameters of whatever the hell I want. Like, don't tell me it needs to be like, you have to pray this way.
But you have to like at least say like, "Dear God," and then you have to end it with "Amen," and then you could sing your creed in the middle or whatever the fuck
okay,
you want to
so
do.
like- so
like, "Dear God."
Dear God, with arms wide open.
Yeah.
And then
Amen.
All right.
Or
okay. I mean,
amen?
yeah, it wouldn't be very Christian or Catholic like if they're gonna just confine me to strict things I can and can't do.
You got to amen or amen, which I don't know the difference.
I had to mourn. I've been crying
Yeah.
so hard, and just I had to get it out there.
Because of our boy.
I'm kidding. First of all, I'm a little congesty testy. You know what I mean?
I can hear it.
Daddy's a little backed up here,
Yeah.
backed up down there. Everything's okay.
Are you backed up down there?
No,
Regularly pooping?
I'm doing well.
Well, now that we know that about you.
Yeah, well, you asked.
I don't know why.
You asked. By the way, I gotta say, love the outfit.
Do you?
Yeah, seriously, I'm all about it.
Thanks. I haven't worn a red shirt in a while, I feel like.
Don't you like that when you wear a color you don't normally wear and you're just like, wait a sec,
I do like
I'm
that.
kind of a bit of a fucking like red guy. You know
I'm
what I'm
like
saying?
a fashionista all of a sudden because I'm
Yeah.
wearing red. I wore a yellow shirt one time and I went, this is a new color. And then I went, I don't love it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't think that yellow's my color. It makes me look like I have like...
Red works. I will say red works. Blue also works on you.
blue. I like when I wear a green.
I was gonna say I don't wear enough green. I know I'm wearing the hat right now.
Yeah, I like when I wear a green.
But I feel like I need more green. And just like blue. Like when's the last time you wore blue?
Like a shirt blue?
Yeah.
I wear blue.
But like blue.
Like, what kind of blue? You talking about navy blue?
I'm talking like fucking
Blue.
top of that bottle blue.
Water blue.
Water blue.
Ocean blue.
Yeah.
Pacific blue.
Cerulean.
Not often. I don't have it. It feels like a childish color, but you got to work it in somehow.
I feel like regular like colors are like out now. People wear like pastels more and
People like
cool
earth
colors.
tones though. They dress like they're like they're made of rocks.
Yeah,
or
I don't
something.
like
Or like
that.
they work in a garden or something.
I don't like
you know
that.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
if you're gonna like, let's bring back colors. Let's bring colors back, Joey.
Yeah.
I think that's something that we can. Is the Basement Boys.
Yeah.
We can do going into the spring and the summer. No more pastels.
Right.
No more earth tones. Let's bring a vibrant green back.
Some neon fucking
Like, why does green need to be just held entirely to St. Patrick's Day? Can we have it back for like the rest of the year?
I feel like green had a big year, to be honest.
Did it?
Like Kelly green was like a very popular color.
Who's that?
It's like super. It's like similar to that color. There's a green screen over there, but it's like less fucking.
But I want to bring that back. Like I want to bring like fucking punch you in the butt green.
Like you walk down the street and you're like, I can't even see because you're so bright.
Kind of same with red. I feel like that red is really working
This
for
is
you.
red as shit.
That's very
this
red.
This is devil red. Devil's pussy red.
Well, no.
I got excited.
Devil got a pussy or a cock?
It depends how you're talking to him.
Devil's got a dick.
I said him though. The Bible says him, so maybe they.
If we're going strictly by what the Bible is saying, then sure.
You almost sang a Kid Rock song just now. If you're going straight with the Bible, bang, bang. If we're going by the Bible, yeah, I think that like they say him. He's a guy.
Well,
like
yeah,
who knows?
because the root of all evil is men.
Maybe.
I would say.
Well, a woman made a man, so maybe she, if she didn't exist,
but who made the woman?
Another woman.
Oh, you're really starting to really get into it, huh?
But a woman. This is like chicken and the egg. But a woman has to make the man.
Yeah, but a woman can't make a man without a man.
That's true too. And the man puts the thing in the woman, and the woman's just a victim in that case.
Well, we're getting
Well, not
into
like
scary,
victim, not like
scary.
That's not what I mean. I mean, she's just standing there like I have eggs, but she can't just make a person. The man makes the man.
Yeah, we're talking just general like health science here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But I'm saying if we had to root it back, so then it is a man because he's the one who starts the whole process of this shit. You know what I mean?
But the process wouldn't be starting. You could sit there and argue either way. I would say because the world has been predominantly built off of men, and every facet of our society has been constructed for and by men, then maybe there is one of those things that are a little more prevalent.
Shout out to men, dude.
Speaking of, the reason I'm mourning, and so can Jesty Testy.
Speaking of men,
we lost our boy.
oh yeah, our boy, dude.
Our boy, Bill Post.
Bill, what's his name?
Billy?
Will Post. I don't know.
Bill Post.
The founder of Pop-Tarts has died.
Not the founder, the creator,
Oh, the
dude.
creator of the Pop-Tart died. And I got to be honest with you, this is the first time I've seen a picture of this Joker.
Exactly.
And he looks just like someone who would make a Pop-Tart.
He looks like a Pop-Tart guy.
He looks like an inventor of something.
He looks like he just kind of like stumbled into doing something, and he was just like, I am God now.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? And I don't mean to speak like this on the dead. And I'm not saying this is insulting, but he does kind of...
It's going to be very insulting, folks.
It looks like he's like a bird, but you pressed him up against glass.
There it is. That's exactly...
You know what I mean?
It's exactly...
But it feels like that. But he's a very rich man. He made the Pop-Tarts.
Was he? Was he rich? Was he rich?
He made Pop-Tarts.
I don't know, dude.
Of course he made. He fucking made Pop-Tarts.
Look
He's
at,
rich.
look at other people that have made stuff. They don't end up becoming rich because of it. Look at Bill Finger. Bet you don't know about that motherfucker, do you?
What did he invent?
Batman.
Bill Finger
Bob-
is the man who invented Batman.
So it was Bob Kane and Bill Finger.
oh,
but
but
then,
this is going to turn into a whole thing I don't want to even hear.
but then Bob Kane was like, no, I did it all by myself. And Bill Finger like died in squalor.
Bill Finger is a ridiculous name. That's a porno name.
Bob Kane?
Bob Kane.
Also kind of ridiculous.
Canes, fingers. What's going on here?
There's a lot, but
What was his name? William Post.
Bill Post? Billy P?
Frank, you don't get to call him that.
we're basically... So listen, as Joey's looking this up, over the last couple of episodes, we have been a little critical of Pop-Tarts.
Wait, what is happening? I typed in William Post into the thing, and his William Post is the name of the guy. Bill also.
Yeah.
Is the name of the guy who whatever. But in the corner, there's like Wikipedia.
Yep.
And it says William Post. William Bud Post was the winner of the Pennsylvania lottery jackpot worth $16.2 million. Shortly afterward, his brother tried to have him murdered for the inheritance.
Could be the same
Yo,
guy.
it's a bad day to be a Bill Post. Guy's winning all money, getting killed by people, and then this guy's dying from being an old bag.
Different Bill Post, I assume.
Different Bill Post.
Okay, I was a little confused there.
Yeah.
But we've been at odds with Pop-Tarts lately because we have felt that they left us high and dry. Okay? They met us out at the club, took us home for a good 40 minutes of fun, and then afterward they didn't call back.
Oh, I was like, what?
One night stand, Joey.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking.
40 minutes. Good for you.
I was going to say, you want me to make it more your speed? Go fucking 6 minutes?
First of all, we've been on record you saying like, oh, fucking.
I will say that it doesn't matter how long. Can we?
As long as we're
Can
both.
we rewrite
It's
history
supposed
here?
to be fun.
As long as like the job gets done, like you're not paid by the hour, you're paid by the job. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
If you can get it done both ways in 10 minutes,
Yeah.
4 minutes,
That's what I'm saying.
45 minutes,
That's a long time.
I think that you're doing okay for yourself.
What happened to work smarter, not harder?
You're out there fucking exactly.
What happened to
You're
that?
shutting down 2 lanes of traffic just to get one job done.
Like, what are we doing?
As long as and like
And don't we hate when jobs take too long? You're always like, yo, they've been building this highway for fucking 4 years. What if they built it in 4 minutes?
exactly.
Wouldn't you be really excited about that?
Would be pretty pumped if you got your fucking rocks off and a brand new highway at the drop of a dime.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yo, how much do this is like not completely off, but like, how much do you love when you're driving and all of a sudden you're like, this is a brand new street.
Oh, I love
You're
it.
like, oh my god, it's still like black and
But then
like
I get
tar,
pissed.
and it's like nice paint, and you're like, oh, it's so new.
But then I get pissed when I'm
can't
driving.
even hear your tires.
When I'm driving and I go over that and then I go over the old one, it's like choo, choo.
Yeah, I don't like that
I don't
either.
like that shit.
I don't like
And it's
that.
like, don't fucking cock tease me with new asphalt and
Yeah.
not deliver.
Then eventually you're gonna hit some old rickety street, and you're like, this fucking neighborhood sucks. But then you hit that fresh street, and you're like, it's
One-
like,
it's like, it's my.
That's like your tires. It's like it's so like the car feels more aerodynamic. 'cause
Yes,
it's
yes.
Like that's your tires, dude. No, for real. Like it's nice. I love a new street. I love it.
I did not expect to be so turned on by like new roads.
Dude.
Like new,
fucking love it.
Like when like there's like new clean roads.
Or paint. Any paint.
Also, I kind of fuck with cobblestone. When you're over it, it's like it's like playing a beat on your fucking butt.
Are you talking about driving over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind driving over
But, like,
it. I don't
slow.
like
If
walking on it, though. It's
Yeah, well,
like,
walking
what are
on it
we
'cause you're like-
doing?
I feel like a fucking like a charlatan. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I don't like that shit.
Well, I don't know if you know the definition of that word, clearly.
you know what I mean, guys.
But walking on, like, cobblestone is, like, what I imagine it looks like. You know, when sometimes you see a really drunk girl and she's wearing high heels that are probably a little bit too high and she's never worn them before.
And she's
So-
probably a little inebriated.
and she's giving it one of these.
Yep.
That's how I feel on cobblestone. I'm like, I'm gonna catch an ankle and go down here.
Yeah, no, you can't walk on cobblestone and not look annihilated.
Yeah.
Especially because like on this side of what if like a stone is like this, on this side you're down here and then you're up here and then you're down here
And
again.
they're not.
It's like
And they're all misshapen. There's no.
I don't like that.
It's part of the appeal, I guess. But like, it's all right.
Don't care.
I do want to hear horses walk around. I like that.
if
That
I,
on
if
cobblestone.
I'm telling you right now,
one of my favorite sounds.
if I hear that like
I love it.
on fucking cobblestone,
I do love it.
I've never ridden a horse in a long time.
That's not how you say that. I've never ridden a horse in a long time.
Technically, I'm not wrong.
That was a D minus. So
Technically, I'm not wrong. I've never ridden a horse in a long time.
have you ridden a horse?
Yeah, but not in a long time. So I've never ridden one in a really long time.
Well, I'm not going to go into semantics, but that is
I think-
incorrect.
I think it works here.
Wrong. But what you like an actual like full horse or like a pony?
Are you out here riding different species of horse?
A pony's not a horse.
A pony,
Like a horse is like, yo, the fucking horse.
a horse, or a pony.
Pony. Pony.
I haven't ridden a horse
We rode ponies together.
in pre-K.
We were pony boys.
We were pony boys.
Yeah.
Or was that?
It was a pony.
It was a birthday party for someone.
No, it was a field trip.
I remember we
pre-K.
rode it. There was a girl in our class whose birthday party we went to. I believe she had horseback riding.
Who?
I'll let it fly. Don't.
Give me a first name.
I'm gonna just give you a hint. Owl.
Owl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we went to her birthday party and it was like at a ranch and we like rode horses. And I think that's the last
That bitch
time.
lived in the same neighborhood as us, and she had horses at her shit.
I think it was the party was elsewhere, Joey.
Still, that's expensive stuff.
I mean, back in the 90s, no one fucking cared about price. Be like, you want to ride a horse? Give us $100 and show up with as many people as you want.
I guess
They didn't give a fuck.
One time, I almost rented out ICYP and made a
I remember for
petting
Keith.
zoo, and I looked up. I could rent a camel 4 rides, and it was like not even $1,000.
I remember you looking that up because you wanted to do it for Keith's birthday.
It was his, like his 30th birthday, I think. I mean, it was like his 31st birthday.
Yeah, whatever
like
it was.
Stupid birthday.
I remember you saying, because I remember you very clearly astonished at how much it was to get a camel.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way it's only this much money to get a camel to drive up. The guy had it in like Virginia and was going to drive it up to these baseball fields in our
Would have been
neighborhood.
sick.
It would've
But
been fire.
we've been at odds with Pop-Tarts because they left us high and dry. And we said, listen, we didn't get an invite to the Pop-Tart
Pop-Tart
Bowl.
Bowl.
Where have you guys been? Taco Bell was waiting in the wings for their chance to come on here and be...
You know what? I feel like you by yourself
I just
have
wanna-
decided that you're
I'm not-
going to push this Taco Bell thing.
I'm not pushing anything. I'm just kind of just stating facts here.
This is the 3rd episode.
But the reason Pop-Tarts has been a little distant
Probably.
is they were going through some hardship.
Yeah, they lost
The,
a guy.
the founder of Pop-Tarts is gone.
Bill Poe.
And now how are we, as Pop-Tart aficionados, supposed to react?
Well, here's the thing, Frank. The head honcho goes down. Somebody's got to step up.
Oh,
Someone's got to step up. And if Pop-Tarts, I'm not saying actually do this, but I'm just saying it would be a cool campaign if you let the two basement boys run the company for half a day.
Half a day, and we come up with 10 flavors.
I was more thinking of
five flavors.
I was just thinking of a cool, like we go there and like cut a ribbon or something.
Just like, hear me out, Pop-Tarts. We have such great ideas. By the way, these are all trademarked, so you can't take them. And if you do, you get sued.
No, you don't.
We would start a campaign bringing back Pop-Tarts to the forefront where they deserve to be of pop culture. Okay? Pop culture, Pop-Tarts.
Right.
We're going to synergy here. All right?
Also-
Big Business Joe over here, by the way.
How are you?
CEO Power Joe. And you know what? We'll bring Greg in.
Okay.
He could be Ideas Guy Greg.
Yeah.
Because guess what Pop-Tarts don't have?
Ideas.
Cheese. And then we can bring...
I mean, there's got to be something in there that's cheesy, No milk or something?
I don't
Eggs?
know.
Wait, milk's not cheese. What am I saying?
Milk is dairy, though.
Yeah, but
What is cheese made of?
No, but he eats dairy. Does he?
Wait. He doesn't eat cheese, but he'll drink milk or have milk? What's the fucking logic in that? If you're not having cheese, it's because of the dairy.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Does he eat cheese? This kid doesn't eat cheese.
Do
I
we
mean,
get
not
him-
cheese. What am I saying? Milk. Yo, what's going on?
Do we get him on the horn? Can you get him on the horn?
I don't
real
even
quick?
want to know. It'll upset me. I don't want to know that he doesn't
Gotcha.
drink milk.
But Pop-Tarts, we'll bring in Idea Guy Greg.
Yeah,
Ahmed the Hype Man will come on.
right. He'll just make everyone in the office.
We're a package deal here at Santa Gato Studios.
We are.
And you have the chance to be back at the forefront of pop culture.
Back.
We'll bring 5 flavors that guaranteed to sell out.
This is quite a pitch.
I'm just saying. So Pop-Tarts, you're back on the clock.
Right.
The draft pick has been relinquished. Taco Bell is still waiting in the wings.
See, this is what I'm saying. You keep bringing them up, and I feel like you're trying to sneak in a fucking like sponsorship here.
I'm not trying to sneak in anything. We've also seen other companies.
Somebody get
absolutely-
this guy a cheesy gordita. Yeah.
Well,
I know him. I know his body.
Well, yeah.
Cheesy-
Extra meat, please.
Can I get a cheesy gordita extra meat?
Listen,
Double extra? Is that a thing?
it will be once I go.
Triple meat. Yo, we should just go to Taco Bell and order something that like isn't allowed.
Let me get a cheesy gordita Crunchwrap Supreme.
Triple meat. And just watch the guy go, what?
No, well, the guy, someone tweeted at us and they said, like, I work or worked at Taco Bell and they use the same portion of meat for anything you get, whether it be a singular taco or a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah, it's probably just like a plastic scoop.
It's like a metal scoop thing. But you're fucking up, Taco Bell. Don't make us come for you.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, this could be your chance too. You guys had Pop-Tarts.
Frankie's now creating a bidding war between two companies that are not interested. This is ridiculous. The delusion's on another level today.
I'm just saying, Taco Bell is in a very vulnerable state right now. Who knows what's going on?
Why is that happening?
Because not Taco Bell, Pop-Tarts.
Got it.
Very vulnerable state right now because Big Daddy Pop-Tart, Mr. Pop-Tart himself.
He should have named it Post-Tart, no? Instead of Pop-Tart? Oh, I guess it pops.
It pops out of the.
And it's a tart. I'm a fucking idiot.
Is it a tart?
I don't, it's the one that when they had jelly. Like the one, like the strawberry one was like the first one, no?
Strudel?
Like yeah. What is that?
Wait, what is a tart?
It's just like a. It's
I know
it's a
tart-
pastry that has like a tart filling.
Tart. We're gonna look up this
The way you say tart is
Tart.
very interesting.
tart. An open pastry case containing a filling.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a pop tart.
Like fucking Mickey Mouse. It's a pop, pop, pop. Yeah, they pop out of the fucking toaster. Yo, the toasters were like getting a lot of burn back in the 90s. I don't even use one anymore.
We have one. Haven't used it.
That's what I'm saying.
Very
Unless you're
long.
going to make toast, but like how often are you
No,
making toast?
you ever use toast in an air fryer? Make toast in an air fryer? It comes out great.
The air fryer, dude, that's crazy. The air fryer shit all over the toaster.
They've completely destroyed toasters and like toaster ovens.
Dude, I want to talk about that. And I don't know why. And maybe this is just me being a piece of shit.
And it probably is.
But when I go to someone's house
Oh, here we are.
and they have one of those, I'm like,
You judge them.
yeah, I'm like, what is this? Like where it's like you open the thing and it's like a little mini oven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
know
it's not
exactly.
it's not like an air fryer. It's like an actual mini oven that has like the squiggly hot wires. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know
is this?
exactly what you're talking
Just
about.
microwave it.
I do tend to
What
be
is that called?
It's a toaster oven.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I tend to be a little judgmental of toaster ovens because show me one that has ever worked properly and not looked like a fucking Hiroshima after making a single piece of toast in there.
Yikes, dude. Very too soon for that, dude. Yeah, they're gonna be-
Too big?
We were
Too
just
bad?
getting over that.
Were we?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, but they're just like they are the most dirty things ever. Like a normal oven doesn't get that dirty. Why does this little baby oven that's on my countertop?
Because you only use it when you're fucking hammered, dude. I've only ever seen people use it to make pizza rolls. That's literally it.
Elio's Pizza, pizza rolls, bagel bites.
Ooh, you want to rank those?
Yeah,
Wait, so who are you?
Elio's Pizza.
Who's goo?
Who's it called?
Elio's Pizza.
Elio's Pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza rolls.
pizza rolls.
Bagel bites, and for the fart,
What the fart?
Hot Pockets. Give me those top 4.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
What's last?
Personally,
Yeah.
Personally, I'm gonna upset some people here. Pizza rolls are last for me.
That's not crazy.
I just think like they are just little balls of molten hot magma.
They are hot as fucking shit, or fucking ice cold.
Yeah,
Nothing is warm. It's steaming hot,
yeah.
smoldering hot, or freezing.
I think an easy number 1 for me is Elio's Pizza.
Yes, I agree.
Elio's Pizza is an easy one.
I don't like that it's perforated like loosely.
Yeah, why-
Like, why the fuck is it perforated on the bottom?
I'm not tearing this. I'm taking
no
the
one's
whole,
tearing this
I'm
apart.
taking the whole thing like a Shakespearean skull, and I'm injecting it into my mouth.
I'm not cutting this up. This is going in the face hole.
Yes, and if you do get Elio's Pizzas for like sharing,
That's crazy.
That's a
I
lot.
used to make 2 at a time.
oh yeah,
You don't
easy.
make one.
Easy.
What?
Easy.
It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
1 Elio's.
2 Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets 2.
Hot Pockets are incredible, by the way.
Incredible, I will say.
Hot as shit, too.
And they fuck my stomach up.
Do they?
Oh boy.
I don't like how they fart.
What?
You know, like when you put them in the microwave and then like it starts farting out, it starts farting out all the cheese, and then you go to pick it up and the cheese hits your hand and you burn
Oh
your
yeah,
hand.
yeah. I don't like that you make me put it in like a nuclear radioactive fucking sleeve. Like
I like
the
it.
same thing they put on my chest when they take X-rays at the fucking dentist.
No, I like that. You got to put a bulletproof vest on this thing, just protect it a little bit. I like that because then you can pick it up and you just slide it onto the plate. And I'm like, yes.
I don't like that. I keep it in the vest.
You cut those, right?
No, I don't.
You don't cut a hot pocket?
I don't. That's the thing.
Oh, I cut it in half.
I don't cut it.
That's probably not right. I do it because it sounds like it's too
You
hot
have to.
in here.
I mean, you do it out of necessity. I do it. I don't do it because I'm just stupid.
correct.
Yeah.
No, I think that's how you're supposed to eat it. That's how they eat it in the commercials.
I don't really care. They also tear open Snickers bars like that in the commercials.
Yeah, that's kind of
and
insane.
I've never done that.
Me neither.
But 1 Elio's, 2 Hot Pockets, 3 Bagel Bites, 4 Pizza Rolls.
Bagel bites are like super okay though.
Because I hate when you get a bagel bite and like the sauce and cheese has shifted like this way. So it's
Yeah.
like 3/4 bagel. It's like, what are you doing, Bagel Bites?
Also, I don't like just give me the mozzarella cheese. You don't have to throw in these little like yellow squares.
Yeah, who wants cheddar on their pizza?
What the hell are we doing?
Figure it out.
Like figure it inside and out.
Pop-Tarts, we know that you're hurting and very vulnerable right now. We're here, and we're ready to help you through this tough time.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, keep that donut on the bat and swing away while on deck.
Frankie's just like, let's just keep an open line of communication. We haven't talked to Taco Bell. It's like, keep the emails coming, Taco Bell. And
It's
we'll
just
figure it out.
crazy that we have not gotten more. Like, Pop-Tarts did their due diligence, and they came in and they were like, yo, listen, let's do this debate box. Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Nobody else? Nobody else. Bro, we have pushed hot dogs more than fucking Kobayashi.
That makes more sense. Nathan's, you fuck you guys. Not fuck, but definitely freak.
And also, Nathan's, you might be out, and you might see this and just be like, these two.
Who's the other hot dog?
There's Sabret. There's Hebrew National.
Sabret.
There's Ballpark Franks. Dude,
He's Frank.
I'm Frank.
He said he likes ballparks.
And I do like baseball. I love it. You know he loves it too.
Yeah.
We're Ballpark boys.
Yeah, and we'll go to a game and eat 100 if you need us to or something.
Honestly,
We should eat a 2-foot hot dog
on the show,
and meet in the middle.
unbroken edited, you know?
What?
Unbroken edit. Just
Oh.
us eating a 2-foot hot dog and meeting in the middle.
I'm not gonna meet you in the middle. I was kidding.
Thumans.
Who's that?
Another hot dog. Boar's Head. They've got hot dogs.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll do it.
I feel like I'm eating a whole bologna.
I don't care. There are so
What
many.
is a hot dog? Bologna?
Oh, I'm too afraid to ask if I'm being really
It's like a
honest.
cigarette. There's like a lot of shit
Yeah,
in it.
yeah. It's like rat poison. And, I don't care.
You ever see a product like that, like a hot dog, and on the packaging it's like, this was made in a facility with like nuts, and I'm like, why? Why is this
Yep.
being made in a facility where you're also making nuts? It's not nuts. It's hot dog.
My favorite are the people that post, and it's like, once you see this, you'll never want a chicken nugget again. And it's like, fucking spoiler alert, I want them even more now.
Yeah. Just saw it, scrolled past it. Line up the hot dogs, okay?
Listen, we learned that hot dogs take like 5 minutes off your life or something like that, and we had like 20 in a season. we are very committed. So,
Yeah, that was after we found out that information.
on the podium,
Boom.
Pop-Tarts,
Yeah.
Taco Bell,
Okay.
any of the hot dog brands.
Yeah.
This could be
I would say, you know what? We're gonna hit up our father, Greg.
I was
and
going to say our Father God.
our Father who art in heaven. And I'll be like, yo, just reach out to fucking hot dogs. Like, let's get some fucking hot dogs.
Anyone. And it doesn't need to be anything crazy. Have us host the 4th of July.
That is crazy. Nothing crazy. We'll host the Coney Island hot dog eating.
Who does it now? A guy in a stupid fucking short paper hat?
Yes.
I don't want that. It should be us.
He's been doing it for 100 years.
He's not that old. He's not that
But
old.
it feels like 100 years.
Listen, we're already in Brooklyn.
It's true.
We love hot dogs.
We're on the complete opposite side of the
It's okay. It's all right. We love. Why do you say opposite like that?
Opposite.
You said complete opposite side.
I don't know.
We love hot dogs. We're already in Brooklyn.
Ketchup.
Our cholesterol is already questionably high. just do with that as you may. Is that what it is?
That sentence beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Do with have that in the month of May.
My head feels like a balloon.
Yeah.
So-
And I noticed that you have painted nails again.
Yes. Ruby wanted to paint both of my hands this time.
It's gay.
Don't. You know
I'm,
what?
I'm playing to our other crowd.
Oh, the other crowd?
Where they're like, oh, this guy's a lib cuck.
Libby Cuck.
What's the cuck lord?
Cuck Lord Soy Boy.
Cuck. Yeah,
Soy Boy.
that's the one. Right?
What?
And I'm wearing red. Let's go.
Yeah.
We do have some sponsors for today, folks. You know what I'm saying? People got to get paid. Someone's got to pay for all the, you know. What? What's that?
That wasn't like a joke.
That reminded me
I
of like
actually had an exhale.
when you. That looked like a
Listen,
dinosaur.
listen. I can't breathe in.
Yeah. You're not
All right,
supposed
get
to
to
be
these
doing
ads.
that.
Get
Let's
to
go
these
get
ads.
to these ads, okay? Because that was a crazy thing. We do have Squarespace. Squarespace is where you're going to go and you're going to create a website for yourself. And honestly, I got a DM recently where someone was like, hey, I used your code for Squarespace and I made this website. Check it out. And I did check it out. And it looked pretty good because of what I'm about to tell you. Squarespace is where you want to build your website out, okay? If you have e-commerce, you have a small business or big business or whatever you want to showcase something that you're making, some content or whatever the case may be, you're going to need a website. And, a lot of the times people will pay other people a ton of money to create their website, but you don't need to do that. You can go on website and you can buy domains there, and you can also build out a, amazing looking site. They have a bunch of templates to choose from so you can get started. It's like a head start. You just change all the text and everything. And it takes some time, but it doesn't take as long. And I've done both. Back in the day, I created my own website. It took me like 4 friggin' months. I don't know if I should be cursing. But with Squarespace, you can do it in a short amount of time, and it's amazing. And they also have a lot of tools to show you where the traffic's coming from, how to optimize your audience, and everything else. So if you're going to be doing this, you're going to want to do it with Squarespace because everyone I know uses it, is the leader, and that's the one you should use. So you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/basement to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, so that is squarespace.com, free trial. All right, try it out. Go build a website for fun. Even if you have nothing, go build a website. It's actually a lot of fun, okay? Squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/basement to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, okay? So enjoy, folks. We also have Fitbod, and Fitbod is awesome, okay? Fitbod creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals and your experience, which is huge. A lot of, fitness and the gym, public gyms are like pretty intimidating for people who have never, done exercise or, have started a fitness journey or anything. And Fitbod kind of takes all that away. Like I said, it's based on your goals, your fitness level, and your experience. So if you don't have access to a gym, or you don't feel like going to a gym, or if you don't have any dumbbells or kettlebells or anything like that, they have workouts catered to even you. So if you have no experience, no equipment, you can still find a workout routine with Fitbod. With that being said, any sort of level that you have, even if you have all this experience of going to the gym and whatnot, they still will create a personalized workout for your goals. So, if you want to put on mass, or you want to lean out, or whatever the case is, they can create a workout routine for you. It tracks your muscle recovery so you can avoid burnout and keep your momentum going. You can learn new movements the right way. And like I said, this is also educational for people who have never worked out before, or if you have worked out before, you could learn new movements with this as well, because they have over 1,000 demonstration videos. So if you don't know anything about fitness and you're like, I don't know what even this word means, they have videos for it, so they can teach you how to do it correctly, which is huge. And you can you can start doing this with Fitbod by going to fitbod.me/basement. You will get 25% off your subscription, or you can try the app for free. So go to fitbod.me/basement right now. Get 25% off of that subscription. So that's huge. Saving a fourth right there, okay? 25% off your subscription, or try the app for free at fitbod.me/basement.
And you know what you could do? While you're sitting there working out, getting your abs all shredded, your butt all supple and plump. I'm not quite sure what people do for butts now or what they want to do for butts. But you know what's going to help you get through that? More of us. Then you can find more of us at patreon.com/thebasementyard. Listen, this time of the year, there's a lot coming on. I don't know what that means, but take with it.
What did you say?
Listen, patreon.com/thebasementyard is your best way to support Joe and I, mostly me, so I can stop having this fucking giant-ass balloon head and I can be able to breathe, okay? So go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. You signed up today. You get those exclusive Patreon episodes. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound so enticing, but what if I told you that in one of them, Joey reveals his social security number? Well, go check it out. And if you go through the back catalog, maybe you'll find it. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. You sign up for that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. Then that second tier, you get those exclusive Patreon episodes every Monday and every Friday. You're starting your week, you're ending your work week with the Basement Boys. Is there anything better than that? No. And if you sign up, guess what? Anything that you previously was on there, hundreds of episodes, you can go back and watch. So that means me getting my balls waxed, you could watch. Joe trying an enema. Was that on there?
Yeah.
It's on there. Go try it. And he does a full fucking balloon knot.
No, don't. My asshole's not in the video. Don't even.
His balloon knot is out and ready for people to see it.
No, it's not.
So patreon.com/thebasementyard. We appreciate you guys that have gotten us to our highest ever amount of paid patrons. Thank you so much. We're going to keep grinding to the top like we're Tony Hawk's pro skating, okay? So go check it out, and then go to the new website, thebasementyard.com, where you can not only get links to our Patreon and our incredible merch, but then sign up for email alerts. So when we announce more live shows, the Basement Yard Experience, maybe coming to a city near you, you'll get notification of it. You'll get an email from Joe. Not like the ones that I get where he tells me that my daughters are probably happier without me. It's just nice emails. So go to thebasementyard.com, check it out, and thank you so much for all the love and support.
You're a piece of shit. What are you doing? You're lining up you're counting.
I'm
What
counting.
What are you saying?
Pop-Tarts.
I'm done talking about it. No, we're done talking about that. I'm not
Taco
talking about
Bell.
it. No, can we please get to something that we have written down?
We did half a show on brand deals, and now you want to be taking it serious, Joe? We did half a show talking about.
You did half the show on brand deals. I didn't bring up Taco Bell. I could get you a cheesy gordita, though. But can we talk about, please, what I have written down right here, which is Asian woman uses tampon as a weapon?
Yeah. We gotta pay the bills. We gotta keep the lights on here. What about this Asian woman using a tampon as a weapon?
You brought it up.
I did. I saw a video. So.
You saw a video?
Oh yeah, man.
You saw a video of an Asian woman pulling her tampon out and swinging it around like a fucking, what's this thing? What's the thing with the ball and the chain?
A mace?
Bang.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Wait, am I going to watch it?
Oh, you want to?
Is it bloody?
I didn't look that hard. I saw what she pulled out.
Dude, red or white? I mean, you would know.
No?
No?
It's not that easy.
Maybe she had a light flow. She was on her third, fourth day.
Oh, let's talk about flows for women. We're the right ones to talk about that, right?
Yeah. Wait, was she fighting a man or a woman?
A woman.
She was fighting a woman. Oh no, she's digging.
She's
in her
digging
purse.
around.
She's
At
digging.
this point, it takes way too long for her to.
Wow. Okay.
You have time to get out of there.
Oh wow.
And then she bang.
Oh wow, she pulled it out like a nunchuck.
And then she picked it back up and hit
Oh! Did that bounce off her head?
it. It's red, brother.
Did it bounce off her head?
It's red, dude.
Did that bounce off of her head?
She's using it like a chancla.
This Asian woman was digging around in her purse, pulled out.
Her
I
lady
will
purse.
say,
Her juicy purse.
I will say, that's a big tampon. I've seen smaller ones.
I believe it's a pad. There you can
Oh.
see in action. That's red.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's a giant fucking tampon. I don't know how that's pretty big.
We're not tampon shaming here, Joey. I'm
No
not in the
one.
business of tampon shaming.
I am just saying it was bigger than I had thought.
Have you ever held one?
Why'd you go like this? Like I was holding it like it was a dead bird. Have you ever held one? No. Yeah, of course.
What do you mean? Of course.
I mean, I have a sister. I've seen tampons before.
Oh, so you're holding your sister's tampons?
Okay, not like when they're out and about.
You're saying of course, like it's a normal thing. Obviously not pre or post usage, but like in a box, out of a box or something.
Yeah.
Why is that an of course?
Because, I don't know, you grew up around someone who's got tampons in.
Correct.
Yeah.
I guess that wasn't a
We
topic.
shared a bathroom. There was one bathroom.
There
Six
was.
of us.
He always talks about this one bathroom thing because it was IBS.
Oh.
I grew up in a household of women. I never held a tampon until
You had the same amount of women in your house as me.
still.
I grew up in a house of women.
Still.
You outnumbered the women.
We had 2 bathrooms though.
You did.
Maybe that was the difference.
Yeah, maybe there was a tampon bathroom.
Maybe one of them was a strictly tampon bathroom.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is what I saw with my own eyes. A fucking Asian woman who started digging in her juicy purse, pulled out a tampon, threw it at someone, and then they picked it up, threw it back at her, and it jumped off her head.
Listen, if you in a fight, I've been in one physical fight in my whole life.
How many mental?
Oh,
One physical fight. Many mental
hundreds,
fights.
thousands of mental. If you're in a fight, just a word of advice.
Yeah.
I don't encourage violence or physical altercations. But if you see someone go in their pants and rummaging around like that,
Time to go home.
whatever is coming out
Yeah.
is not good.
I'm calling my mom to pick me up.
Don't stay to find out what it is because it's either a gun
It's either pee pee poo poo or like bing bang.
or pew pew. You know what I'm saying?
Pew pew pee pee or poo poo.
Yeah. And no matter what it is that's coming out of there, don't stick around to find out. I don't
Yeah,
care how big your pride is. Get the hell out of Dodge.
Get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm not sticking around for that. I mean, and it's crazy how many of those things exist in the world that are like, it's so actually easy to neutralize a fight because all you have to do is like get naked or like piss your pants or like
Piss your pants. That's
shit
a
your
wild.
pants or something.
Bro, if I'm trying to fight someone and they poop themselves, they're crazier than anything I could ever come up
you
with.
have to announce it though. You have to be like, I'll fucking shit myself right now. What's up? And you're like, wait, are you threatening me with that?
Well,
and then they
because-
shit themselves. You're like, I'm out.
Humans are a lot like dogs, where when we get into fight, we just want that fence in between us. We want to show like we're barking, like "Bark, bark, bark." We don't want to actually go through and bite. So if someone's telling you there's nothing holding me back and I'm going to fucking defecate on myself,
Yeah.
they're insane.
Shitting in your own hand and throwing it at a person is a surefire way to win a fight. I could beat up anyone because of that. You realize that?
Yeah.
Unless they're crazier than you.
If you better hope they're not.
Because if you throw shit at someone and then they continue to walk towards you, you're dead.
Is that like biological warfare? Like
That is probably super
that's a
illegal.
different level of crime, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably like really illegal.
Is it like what's the like what kind of crime do you think it is? Assault with it can't be deadly weapon.
You could die from a poop. Like if I threw shit at your face and you got shit in your eyes and your mouth and shit, you could get like, I don't know.
Something. Is throwing poop a crime?
What is this show, dude?
I'm
Is throwing poop a crime? If so, lock up the monkeys. I've seen them throw poop.
not getting a straight answer. It's just saying like if you throw your dog's poop, is throwing.
What about that too? If I threw a dog, if I got into a fight on the street and I was walking my dog and I had a shit bag with me and it was filled with poop and I threw it at someone, am I going to the slammer?
I got you. The OCCJE, which stands for
Who cares?
I don't know or care, refers to it as a bodily fluid assault.
Right. You can't like piss fight someone.
Well, I don't think anyone is calling it a piss fight.
Right.
But like, because I think this happens. You never saw the show Oz, right?
No.
It's a great show. You should watch it. It's fucked up. In one episode, there is someone, I believe they're someone you wouldn't define as like a bad criminal on your end, like an Aryan or something, and you feel for them, right? But like someone literally throws a cup full of stuff at them, and it's identified as being piss, shit, cum, and throw up.
No.
And it's
That's a body bomb.
That's exactly what it is. That's a body bomb.
What does that smell like?
Well, think of what piss smells like.
Okay.
So you have pee-pee smell.
Right. No, I know what these individually smell like. I'm talking about mixed.
And just put them together. It smells like mustard, probably.
What color do you think it is?
Brown.
Yeah.
The shit is the
Oh, yeah.
the fucking heavyweight.
It's the banana of that smoothie.
Yeah.
You can always taste the banana.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. Fuck.
But like that got to be a crime. Like if you're pulling out your bloody pad or tampon and using it as a weapon,
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, no, that's straight to jail shit.
I would say like
Yeah.
that's insane. You need to be on the cocktail.
No bail.
You need to be on the cocktail if you get hit with that.
What does that mean? Oh, that
The cocktail, like for
Yeah.
like people to prevent like HIV and stuff like that.
You said that and I want a margarita.
Could have went anywhere.
I'll be all right, but
You ever know someone that happened to? I did.
got what? Throw shit at him?
No, they were working at like a concert venue and or like a hall, like a theater or something like that. And one of the fucking like people performing, they said like, "Can you just go grab something from my bag?" And she put their hand in their bag to grab something, and she felt a pinch and looked. She got poked with a needle.
Who carries around raw needles?
Fucking people that are shooting up.
Jesus Christmas,
And
dude.
I remember her telling me, she's like, I had to take a cocktail and it was like 7 pills or some ridiculous amount 3 times a day,
Oh my God.
which is wild, dude.
That's terrifying.
Could you
I thought you were
imagine?
going to go somewhere else with that because like when you started saying concert and shit, I remember seeing a video of like, I think we may have talked about it. Remember when that it was like a woman, it was like a rock band and she just took the fattest piss all over some dude's face?
Yes. But he asked.
What is wrong with the whites?
The
What
whites.
is wrong with the whites?
It is the whites. It is the whites. They are all over the place.
Jesus. Stop pissing on each other's faces.
You're a pee guy. You definitely are.
No, I'm not.
You definitely are, dude. The right person comes along and asks you to fucking piss on them or them to piss on you.
The right person comes
You're
along.
doing it, dude. Don't even sit there. I know you. Because here's a serious question. I asked Joey a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh.
Here's a serious question. Says a statement.
Yeah. I said to Joey a couple weeks ago, I was like, yo, if so-and-so wants to peg you, are you doing it? And he was like, yeah.
Wait, what?
I asked if you would get pegged if the right person came along.
I did not say yes.
And you said, yeah.
No, I don't want to get my butt banged ever.
Someone asks you to crap on them.
No, not a fucking chance.
You're lying, dude.
I'm not.
You're fucking lying.
Unless a guy in Dubai is like, yo, 10 billion, I'd be like, all right.
10 bills, I'm fucking unloading. Taco
Yeah.
Bell. That might be the right
Sponsored
time.
by
Yeah.
Taco Bell. 40,000 40,000 patrons would go to Dubai and shit on a prince.
If they ask us to.
I mean, of
Serious.
course. Nah.
If we
But
get an email
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like we'll give you guys $1 billion,
I wouldn't believe it.
$1 billion each.
I wouldn't believe it.
I'd say we have to have the money
I'd be like,
first,
yo, send half now.
and then we get the half.
$500,000 shows up in my bank
Half
account.
a billion.
Half
Joey.
a dude. I said $500,000.
Yeah.
$500 million shows up in my bank account. I will go there with the fullest tummy
Oh, Joey's
and do him a favor.
letting it rip.
You have no idea.
He just got.
So I mean, that's it.
Let me tell you something. If someone pays me $1 billion for me to crap on them, they're getting the best crap that I've ever produced.
I'm trying to make him a repeat customer. You understand what I'm saying?
Big business Joe.
So you got to really take it. Hey,
Pop-Tarts, you still watching? You see, this is the mentality
this
he
is what we
brings.
need at the top of the food chain.
This is what we need. This is what we need.
Yeah.
People that are willing to make crappers like repeat customers.
We also have some sponsors for today. The first one being SeatGeek. Okay, you want to go to a nice baseball game or like a hockey game or whatever it is. I mean, football is over, but that's okay. But if you need tickets for anything, you're going to want to use the SeatGeek app. It is the #1 rated ticketing app in the App Store. There are more than 70,000 events every single day on SeatGeek, okay? So there's lots to choose from. You guys can go somewhere, have a good time, have a little drink and a little dance, and have a nice night. Okay, that's what SeatGeek provides. I love SeatGeek because of their interface also. They show you what's a good price for a ticket and a bad price for a ticket. So I like the transparency there, okay? If it's a dark red ticket, it's like, chill. This is very overpriced. If it's dark green, it's like, ooh, very good. And there's a bunch of colors in between that you can choose from. So usually I try to go for the dark greens because I know I'm getting a nice price for the ticket, okay? But you can go and save some money off of these tickets, all right? Go download the SeatGeek app, use the code BASEMENT. You'll get $20 off of your first purchase, okay? That is $20 off your first purchase with the promo code BASEMENT. But yeah, go click the link in the description or whatever it is. Go download the app, SeatGeek. That's where I get all my tickets for years. Everyone knows that, okay? So SeatGeek, download it. Put in that code BASEMENT, save $20 on your first purchase. You're welcome. Have a great night. And this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. So BetterHelp is online therapy. If you want to start doing therapy, this is a great way to do it. I, have been an advocate for therapy for years now. I've been in it for a while, and it is amazing. And I honestly, before I started doing it, was like, I don't know. I was just kind of like a little bit nervous about what the hell it would be like anyway. But it was one of the best choices ever. It's amazing. I definitely think that everyone should be in it. Even if you don't have anything traumatic going on in your life, it's good to have someone to talk to that's like not someone you have to see like all the time, like out there in the world, and like will judge you for certain things. Because we all don't tell everyone everything, but it's nice to have someone in your life that is just kind of like a person there and you can lay it all on them and they have, great feedback or they help you with your life, your choices or whatever is going on in your life. But yeah, so you can hop right into BetterHelp, and it's more affordable than in-person therapy as well. So if that's an issue, then this is also helpful. But you can go to betterhelp.com/basementyard today to save 10% off your first month. Okay. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/basementyard. So hop in there, get your 10% off your first month and enjoy your therapy. Okay. Which you will probably need if you get crapped on.
Well, actually, no, that might be like, I imagine if you're into crapping, that's like a release for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the like 2 seconds after you sneeze, it's like you felt the greatest you've ever felt in your whole life.
Yeah, but I feel that way when I pee, but I don't feel like interested in pee.
Dude.
Like when you take it, when you finally can pee.
Oh.
Like when you've been holding a pee and then you're like, finally.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good feeling. I feel like I'm floating and pissing.
What feels better? That?
Mm-hmm.
Or orgasming?
Orgasming. Coming, yeah.
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 Really?
I think that's number one, right?
Okay.
It's very cool to come.
Yeah.
Super dope.
I'm just checking. You're all over the place with your.
No, I'm not.
No, I just want to make sure because sometimes.
By the way, speaking of piss, I saw a thing that Rainn Wilson, who if you guys don't know, he plays Dwight on The Office.
great show, great guy.
He said,
Maybe I don't know.
yeah, cool.
I read
glasses.
his book. His book was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. But I heard that he said something like he doesn't wash his hands after he pisses most of the time. Do you wash your hands after you pee? Are you a hand? Let's just hold on. Let me paint the scene.
Okay. All right. Paint the scene. I'm gonna close my eyes.
You're in your house.
Yes.
You're like, oh no, bladder all filled up. I don't know why you're talking like that.
Yeah. Why do I?
But then you go to the bathroom and you take a piss. Then what?
I'll be honest with you. There are.
Don't be fucking honest.
I am being very honest. There are many variables at play here.
Don't complicate it.
I'm not complicating it, but if other people are over, yes, because I don't want them to know that normally I wouldn't.
Oh, so you wash your hands when you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're alone in your house,
If I'm alone in my house,
yeah. Like most days,
most days, I'm alone in my house, I'm going and fucking
pissing, and then I'm getting out of
I'm
there.
getting the hell out. Unless I get pee-pee on my hands.
Which, how the hell do you do that?
Well,
It's not flying around like a fire hose.
don't talk about my dick, all right?
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on.
You don't know my dick.
You don't know my cock. If there's like people around, like if my in-laws are over or like we have company of any sort, I'm at least turning the water on and making it sound like I'm washing my hands.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Have you ever?
Sometimes.
So you've gone to the bathroom and you're like, I know there's people outside my door, but for some reason you just don't want to wash your
I
hands.
don't give a fart about
So you
washing
just-
my hands.
so you just
I
turn
just
the-
go,
And then you stand there.
and I just stand there and look at myself.
And you also like have
I'll
the
even
time.
go as far as to like get water on my hands and like like put a little on my like face or something.
But no soap.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a
No,
thing.
but I'm with you.
You're with. You do the same thing.
When I was younger, my parents would be like, go take a shower. I would go to the bathroom, turn the shower on, not get in, and then wet my hair in the sink. Why?
That's crazy. I love showering.
Well, this
I've
was when I
always
was a young.
loved
I was a
showering.
young children.
I don't know why though. Why don't kids like to fucking sleep, eat, or bathe? This doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Those are arguably
Yeah.
three of my favorite things on the planet. Okay?
Sleeping, bathing, what was
Eating.
it? Eating. Oh yeah, those are great.
Three of the happiest times of my day
Yeah.
are when I'm doing one, if not all three of those things. So why the fuck won't kids just do it?
I don't know, man.
But yes, if I know I have people over and there's a chance that someone's waiting for the bathroom outside the door,
Yeah.
I throw.
You
I
do
throw
a
the water.
show. You do a show.
I put on a show for myself.
That's
and
funny.
For,
I like
just
that.
just because
I appreciate the honesty.
I'm being honest.
You're being vulnerable,
I am being honest and true to myself.
and you're not wrong. And
I'm-
there's other people who have done shit like that.
Yeah. Now listen.
I've probably done that.
If I'm crapping, I'm washing my hands like they're
Crapping.
like I'm going into fucking brain surgery.
Let me ask you another question. I need this honesty.
Yeah.
Have you ever-
You're gonna get it. Bitch.
Have you ever taken a crap and then you're like, I'm good. I'll just flush this.
Have I in my life? Yes. In many years, no.
So like recently.
No.
Yeah.
If I'm putting my ass in a toilet bowl and my hand,
How do you shit?
And my
you
hand-
don't put it in the bowl.
well, technically you do.
Technically, you sit on top.
Yeah, but like it goes in. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm working with fucking flat ass over here.
Hey, watch it, bud. You're not working with anything.
Joey spreads his ass and then sits down, so his fucking his asshole is just like exposed.
No, I
That's
don't.
that's how he craps so fast.
No.
That's what he does. I'm telling you.
Ridiculous. Okay, so you wash your hands when you crap.
Yes, I have to.
So now, beep, right?
Yeah.
We're back to piss.
Yep.
Let's say you're out somewhere. Is it every time? You wash your hands when you piss?
Post COVID, yeah. Post COVID, absolutely. Pre COVID, you're getting dapped up with piss hands, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my car,
Oh yeah, you just hand sanitize everything.
hand sanitize. That's right.
Yeah, that's
little
crazy.
pee gets on the steering wheel, hand sanitize. It's all good.
On the steering wheel.
Well, sometimes it gets a little. Messy.
You peeing up? Like, what's going on?
So here's what I do.
I don't want to know.
You're gonna find out.
No, I'm not.
Watch, because you will. So I'm driving, right? I like to be in a slightly bit of a reclined situation when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Okay? So what I do is
You go back even further.
I push my feet. Most of the time I push my car seat real far up, and then I push my feet up against like like that like on the left side of the where like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
It's like
that,
a pedal, but it's not.
Yeah. I push my foot there, so I'm like
You're suspended in the
I'm
air.
like that. So then
So the bottle's above the steering wheel.
so I hold the bottle.
Go ahead.
What is the show?
I don't know.
I hold the bottle, so it's like that. Because if it's like this, the water excuse me, not water.
Yeah, no. It's piss. Yeah.
It's gonna settle here.
Right.
You need it at a slight
Need
incline.
an angle. That's just physics.
Exactly.
That's fluid ounces.
Exactly. What? It's what? Forensics?
Fluid ounces.
Yes. And then I come up
Yeah.
and I do a kind of
You filter it in.
I filter it in.
Jam it in. Do you put the tip in?
I put the whole.
You try to shove it in.
There's some really small, like bottles are not. I don't know if you know this. Bottles are not made to be pissed in. So like the hole
are small.
are smaller.
Yeah, but
now if I'm working,
penises when they're soft though are like mice. You can jam them into small places like you can.
the exterminator said, well, if you could get your pinky in it, you could get a mouse can get through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty true about a dick too. All right.
So do you shove it in?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you get pee girth?
Oh, sometimes
You get pee girth.
if I'm holding a piss for a
You
bit,
get pee, it's like a water balloon.
my dick gets
It's like a water balloon. So
he starts putting on some weight. Yeah.
yeah. So I guide it to do its thing, and then when I'm done, I like pinch it off, and I just make sure I get as much out because
How do you do that though? You can't do that. You do it just in the air?
yeah. And as every now and then a little comes out on my pants, on the steering wheel, on the chair.
So at some point on the Garden State Parkway, you're driving and you're holding your penis and you're shaking it and pissing.
No. Now you're making me sound like a creep. I'm pulled over.
Like that's better. So but you're flicking your dick and there's piss sometimes that flies everywhere.
You're
Got
making,
it,
you're
got it,
making,
got
no,
it,
no,
got
no,
it.
no, no. You're,
I'm not making
when you're
anything.
doing this, that's not a flick, Joey. I'm like, well, no.
You're baptizing.
All right, I don't like.
Oh, suddenly he doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't like how you're trying to make
Okay.
me sound here. Okay.
You said.
I don't like it.
Oh, because I'm repeating what you said.
Don't like how you're making me sound here, Joey.
Anyway, I also don't wash my hands every single time I piss.
You can't.
Yeah.
We've got too much to do. As New Yorkers, we're always on the go.
And you know what's funny? Sometimes, and I see a lot of people do this also. I've been in public bathrooms many times. Dudes will pee, they'll walk over and just put water on their hands, and that's it. Won't do soap.
I will say this.
That does nothing.
I have in the past washed only one of my hands.
How do you wash one hand without washing the other? How many hands do you
Soap
have?
in the hand, water in the hand, and just that.
Why? That's so much harder than doing
No,
this.
it's not. No, it's not. And then you just wash that hand that you use.
Are you? How?
How am I the idiot here?
Why did you do that, though?
To wash the hand that I used. The other hand was elsewhere,
Yeah.
but that's the hand that was used.
So you put soap in that one hand and you go like this under the water.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. The things that we do in this world.
You're gonna tell
That
me-
one I've never done.
Bullshit. I'm calling big old fat old bullshit.
You think I'm washing one hand? I've also been in a ton of bathrooms and seen people do this and that. Some people just walk right out. Some
What
people
is
just put
this and
water.
that?
Like some people like just walk right out, or they put water on their hands and that's it. Or some people fully wash their hands. I have never seen a person walking over doing this.
You haven't been in the
And
bathroom.
I know
with me
that
enough.
because I would go, "What the fuck are you doing? What is that guy doing?"
Listen, I'm an innovator in many things. Claps,
Yeah.
the way I eat Chips Ahoy Cookie Blasts, and the way I wash my hands.
I don't know about it.
We need to move forward. We can't just be using the same techniques that we've used for hundreds of years to do things.
some things.
No. Here's to the crazy ones. the innovators, the misfits, the people
Are you
who
doing a monologue? What the fuck? Or is this like a Pink song or
I'm
something?
just I'm just letting you know.
Here's for the misfit. What do you think? You're a misfit because you wash your one hand at a time?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to
You're
you.
confined.
I'm not, Frank.
You often refer to yourself as very conservative, and you're confined to the way that things have been done and
Right.
are being done. Sometimes when people dare to see the world as in a different light, maybe they are better off.
You wish that made sense. You wish. You fucking wish that made any type of sense, don't you?
I said my piece.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know that was.
Piece, as in a piece of something.
I thought it was peace.
No.
But it's a piece.
Yeah, brother.
Like, stop.
You're all over the place.
I thought it was. I said my piece.
No, I've
Like-
said my piece of this conversation.
That makes so much more sense than me thinking peace.
Yeah.
Also, when's the last time someone hit that? Peace.
I do it every now and then.
Do you peace?
Yeah, I've stopped doing like the wave.
Asians love the peace.
I've stopped careful. No, I've stopped doing.
Yikes.
I've stopped doing the wave in the car for like thank you, and I do peace now. Because this could be
I do this. What is this?
close to peace.
This is a four seam right here. Yeah, that's
yeah.
like I
Thank,
do like a
thank you.
claw.
Oh, I think I do that too.
Yeah, right.
Oh God. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
That's such a more like thank you.
It's not
really.
This is like.
Do
whoa.
you when you say thank you to in the car? Do you just say thank you, or
I
do
make
you,
a noise.
You don't do. You say ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I say thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
You say it.
I-
You
it's
say
my-
thank you in your car.
Out loud, yeah.
No, I just
Because
don't.
if God is watching, I want Him to know that I meant and did the right thing.
Right.
Because
yeah.
what if that person thinks like, "Were you flipping me off?" And it's like, "No, ask God.
Right.
I'm safe here."
You ever heard that like people who own Jeeps, they all like say hi to each other because they all own Jeeps?
Oh, like a cult?
Basically.
Yeah.
And like I've seen people on Instagram in their bios, they do like a capital O and then lines and then another capital O because it looks like the front of a Jeep because they have a Jeep.
Have you reported every single person you've seen do that?
We should blow up the company.
I'm just telling you right now.
Like that's insane.
If I witnessed people be like, Jeep, I would fucking.
I'm getting a new car.
Forget a car. I'm blowing up wherever we are, that establishment.
Yeah, I'm probably crashing right
yeah,
into them,
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Well, we're going to end with some violence, I guess. Frank, where can they find you, bud?
F Alvarez 885 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all the forms of social media, and then go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/The Basement Yard. And guess what? While you're at it, page The Basement Yard on all forms of social media, folks.
Yeah, go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. Go follow me at Joe Santagato, and that is all. By the way, like Frank said earlier, go to thebasementyard.com. Sign up for the newsletter so you guys find out when these shows are coming because they are coming soon. And that is all. See you guys next time.
They're coming like Joe, quick and before you know it.